Welcome to this three-part demo video series featuring Easy Personnel Software, a premium human resources and payroll management system designed for the Ugandan market. At Jomo Associates, our motto is Easy Information Technology / Software Solutions for Effective Management. Now, Easy Personnel is designed to comply with the Ugandan legislation covering employment. That is, it complies with the Employment Act of 2006, the Income Tax Act of 1997, the NSSF Act, and others. Therefore, if you are charged with corporate governance, managing human resources and payroll issues, rest assured when you install Easy Personnel that all the compliance issues are covered. The system is updated to reflect the current changes in legislation and the regulatory environment. Now, Easy Personnel is designed for security. Users must log in before they can use the system. And each user has got user privileges attached to the login. Therefore, a user whose privileges require him to conduct payroll duties will not access the human resource duties, and vice versa. Secondly, all user logins are trailed. All user activity during a session is recorded by the system. So, in case of audits, future audits, the administrator or the system administrator can tell who made which changes to the system data. Easy Personnel uses a robust database backend powered by Microsoft SQL Server, which is a premium enterprise database management system used all over the world. Easy Personnel also offers backup and restore features to ease the process of safely storing data either on a different computer or on the same computer, and in case of a disaster recovery, ease of retrieving the data. Under the retainer arrangement, Jomo Associates offers monthly offsite backups for securing your data. The benefits in this means data integrity is assured. System user activities are logged, and easy recovery from disaster. Easy Personnel is a multi-user system. It can be used by several officers on using different workstations in a networked environment, which can be set up as a domain or a work group setup. Human resources and payroll staff access the system functions from their various locations. Easy Personnel is also easy to set up by use of the setup wizard, which has been incorporated into the system. The user doesn't need to be an IT expert or does not need to have a lot of IT knowledge. As you can see, settings include company information, departments, sections, positions, salary scale, and so many others. And these settings need to be made before the system can be used. For example, to set up company information, just click there and enter the particulars of the company, the name, the postal address, physical address, telephone, fax, email, and website. And this information is key in that it appears on headers of all reports generated from Easy Personnel. You set up the departments, and all the interfaces in this setup wizard have the add, edit, and delete button to ease the input of the settings. So as you can see, you can also set up the salary scales from this setup, and Easy Personnel manages both it manages both local and foreign currency salary scales. Just click a button to get to that scale and set it up. And to adjust salaries, like for example, if at the end of the year you are supposed to increase all salary rates by 10%, just click this button, type in the percentage, and click OK, and the system will update everything. So these user settings are key and very important, in fact, in that they run the back end. So all the ones best on to enter data and compute the payroll. Exit from the user settings. Easy Personnel offers segregation of human resources and payroll functions through the gateway model. The human resources staff use this button to go and work on the human resources data. As you can see, human resource data management has got a mini gateway. To work on employee data, you just click the option which retrieves data from the database server. About the employees, you can scroll through, can check the various data including payroll and employment data, former employers of the staff, referees, relatives, and even you can edit the data from here. Payroll staff use this button to go to the payroll functionality, and here you can manage deductions, allowances. You can generate the payrolls a matter of clicking one of the modes of payroll, monthly, weekly, or fortnightly, and you say OK, and the system will generate the payroll. From here you can also archive the payroll data, recall the archived period data, export data for further manipulation, or edit the rates. For example, to handle deductions, click that button which brings the update salary deductions interface dialog box. Select the type of advance. For example, if this was given 50,000 shillings, which are supposed to be recovered in 4 installments. The system generates the tabulated data for this, and on each payroll date it will deduct the required amount without any human intervention until all the advances are recovered. There is a host of reports to the side on the right hand side, including payroll summary, payroll by department, pay slips, NSSF analysis, pay as you earn analysis, payroll journal, master payroll, and master period. At the gateway, Easy Personnel also gives you useful statistics for decision making, including establishment salary, employment type, confirmation status, staff contracts, gender, payroll summary, and a host of reports on the right side. Remember, all these reports can be added on or customized according to the user needs. There is online support through these video tutorials, frequent asked questions at our website www.jomoassociates.com. Downloads, updates always accessed through downloads from our website. There's also email. You can always email us and use the contact particulars on our website. So help is at hand. To wrap up, if you're charged with corporate governance, human resources, payroll management, rest assured when you install Easy Personnel that all compliance issues are covered. Data integrity is ensured through a robust database backend system. Security by use of logins, and all user activities are recorded. Users have privileges. They are limited to only those functions which enable them to fulfill their roles. It is the backup and recovery. The system is multi-user, depending on the network setup. It can be used in a domain or work group, and it is easy to set up. There's also easy access to key management decision-making data through the statistics, and there's control, segregation of duties. You can export data for further manipulation, and help is on hand through our tutorials, frequent asked questions, updates through our downloads, and you can contact us through email, telephone, and your concerns will be responded to. You can now go on and view video number 2, which gives you an overview of the data management, of the employee data management features of Easy Personnel. Thank you.